Whether you're a recent college graduate, middle age and you've got a family, or you're getting ready to retire or retired, selecting a financial advisor might be one of the more important decisions you make.
To Iowa Insurance Commissioner Nick Gerhart, learning what to do with your assets is critical.
So we're accumulating all these assets over our working life, and most people don't really know how to manage those assets. They don't know how to make an income out of those assets. And so you're really paying for somebody to help you understand not only how to allocate your assets when you accumulate them, but really in retirement, how do you actually take those assets and make them an income that you're going to live on for the rest of your life?
Where to begin? Gerhart says start with your financial advisor.
Asking questions of that advisor will go a long way to help you educate yourself. How are they paid? Are they paid on a fee? Are they paid on a commission? Understanding why they're in front of you and how they're compensated is critically important. Would they earn incentives? Again, that might be okay, but as a consumer, I would want to know, is there something that's really guiding them for one decision or another with my money? It's your money, and you want to have someone who's going to give you independent, objective advice. How are they finding their clients? So are they going and doing a lot of online advertising? Are they doing dinner seminars? Are they doing public education events? Those are the things you want to look for about their business model. Some advisors are going to have a back office that helps them create literature and research. So you would want to know, do you do your own research? Do you have a team that does it? Are you a risk taker with money? Or are you really going to create a plan geared just for me and my loved ones? I'd be looking for someone who's really going to mold the plan for me individually and not try to put me in a one-size-fits-all solution, because that really won't work very well for you as a retiree if he's putting you in a plan that doesn't match what you and your family's needs are. You want to make sure that this person has a reputation and has been around for a little while, hopefully. How long have they been an advisor? How long will they continue to be an advisor? Do they have a succession plan? Those are things you want to know, because you're picking hopefully what will be a long-term relationship, and you don't want to have it disrupted in 6 months because they decide that this isn't going to work out for me as a career. Compatibility is critical. My wife and I were looking for an advisor not too long ago. We went to a particular gentleman around town here, and at that time my wife was an interior designer. She had her own painting business, but she wasn't dressed the way I was in a suit, and this advisor spent his whole time looking just at me. Didn't talk to my wife at all. And in fact, he went as far as saying, I am a CFP. And he looked at my wife and said, that's a certified financial planner. Well, needless to say, my wife's the one who makes most of the decisions in our house, and so she was not at all comfortable with that individual. So we didn't do business with that individual solely because my wife was not comfortable. Actuarially speaking, the wife will be there after the husband's gone. So we want to make sure that the advisor, that he or she is compatible with both the husband and the wife, and I wouldn't shortchange that at all. The most important thing to do is figure out who regulates this advisor. I'd go to brokercheck.org. I would also call 800-289-9999 to figure out if they have a history of complaints, have they jumped around jobs a lot. Those are red flags that I would want to know about before I select an advisor. If you look at the average person graduating college today, if they start saving and budgeting and planning now, they're going to have no problem having a dignified retirement when they're 65 or 70. Earlier you start, the better, but it's never too late either. So again, selecting that advisor and getting on the same page with someone right away who's going to help you achieve those goals is critical.
Find out more by visiting wi65.org or follow us on Facebook and Twitter.